What's up, guys? BreakingKayfabeTV here, once again, and we are here with our Battleground predictions, which is this Sunday, and I haven't been on a fucking video on this channel in a long time, so I am pretty happy to be here, making a video for all of you, and let's just get started with this thing. First up, we got Damien Sandow versus Dolph Ziggler for the pre-show. Now, Jamin, what do you think about this match?
Looking forward to it, but there's no... Well, no, I'm not looking forward to it because there's really no build. I don't even know how these guys got to have this match. Like, I don't know why that they're having a match. I don't know if something happened on, like, SmackDown or Raw, but... I think Dolph Ziggler's gonna win, but I think that they're gonna make Damien Sandow look bad for a little while, start to make a comeback, and then cash in. But yeah, that's just my predictions. You should go watch my Dolph Ziggler versus Damien Sandow prediction simulation video that's gonna be uploaded later.
View whore.
I know you are, boy, am I.
Alright, so... Okay, that was a 4-year-old comeback, but anyways, now, random WWE 1043, what do you say about this match?
Well, I think Ziggler has fallen tremendously, and same thing for Sandow. Like, Money in the Bank, like, I know it's not a surprise that World Heavyweight Champion Money in the Bank lose, or whatever, Money in the Bank champions always... It's not a surprise that they always lose, but still, he's our freaking future world heavyweight champion. He shouldn't be consistently losing or in a kickoff match.
And it's bullshit what they're doing to Ziggler.
Yeah, so two great talents wasted and put in a last-minute feud, and I'm just gonna say Dolph Ziggler wins here just to get the crowd rallied up and start Battleground, so my prediction is Dolph Ziggler.
Alright, and you, Deshaun?
You know, it's whatever. It should be a good match. Sandow's second pre-show match this year. I don't know how this match happened, but, I'm gonna pick Ziggler, for the win here. Hopefully, they can rebuild him and get to the World Heavyweight Championship, but that probably will never happen again, so whatever. So I'm picking Ziggler for the win.
And for me, I have got to say Ziggler on this one. I doubt they're going to have Sandow win. I don't know why, it just doesn't seem like they're going to have him win. Even though they're wasting both of them, but I don't understand the point of throwing this match together at the last second. There was no point in doing that, especially since there hasn't even been a feud behind the whole thing at all, so there's no storyline to it. So it doesn't make any sense, but, you know, it is whatever. You can't really change it. WWE is just wasting their talent. So, anyways, next we got AJ Lee versus Brie Bella for the WWE Divas Championship match. Jamin, what do you think? Who do you think is going to win this match?
I think AJ Lee is going to win. They're doing this whole Divas versus Total Divas thing. But, yeah, I'm a big fan of AJ, but I would like to see Brie win it and be having a belt like Daniel Bryan. They could be like a couple with the belt, but I would much rather see AJ with the belt. And, yeah, maybe they'll have some toy magic going on. Maybe that Brie could win, but I don't think they will since, like, Nikki's hurt.
That can't happen. One's big-breasted and one's little-breasted.
The breasts pay attention to that, bro. You know that's all they're looking at in the Divas matches.
What about AJ?
Alright, so, RW, what do you say?
I don't know. Some people say Brie Bella's throwing in this match because of Daniel Bryan, so Daniel Bryan's the one that pushed her because they're because they're husband and wife. And
Not yet.
yeah, but I just want to see or fiance, whatever. I just want to see AJ retain and have a lengthy title reign and make the title mean something. And yeah, it wouldn't shock me. Yeah, it wouldn't shock me one bit if Brie Bella won, but I'm gonna say AJ Lee to retain. Plus, she has that Tamina Snuka person as her bodyguard.
And Deshaun?
Yeah, Random pretty much said everything that I was gonna say. I just want to see someone with a lengthy, title reign. I think AJ could do it. Have her versus Mickie James at WrestleMania 30. All that good stuff. But yeah, I don't really see AJ losing it for a while. And I'm gonna pick AJ here for the win. And she's a whore.
A hot one, though.
What?
And, well, for me, I gotta say AJ on this one. Actually, if you think about it, it's kind of hard to choose because they're trying to push this whole Total Divas thing. I don't know why they need to. I mean, so many people are watching it. But they still are. And they're trying to push that and everything. They're it's put a big push on the Divas division. They've been on TV way more. And I gotta go with AJ on this one. I do think it's gonna be a pretty good match. And I completely agree with what you, RW and Deshaun, said with the Divas Championship and AJ retaining. I really want her to have a lengthy title reign because she's the best diva in the Divas division right now. So that would be the best thing to do for the Divas division. So anyways, next we have Goldust and Cody Rhodes versus Goldust and Cody Rhodes with the Shield. Jamin, what are your thoughts on this match?
I think that it has the potential to be a good match. Never really thought Goldust was a good wrestler, but after that match with him and Randy Orton, I sort of gained more respect or whatever. For me, I never really liked his wrestling. I thought he had a cool character or whatever, entertaining character, but I never really liked his wrestling matches. But, yeah, I think that, Cody Rhodes and, Goldust will win. The stipulation is, if they win, Cody Rhodes and Goldust get a contract, but if they lose, they can never be contracted again. But that's what makes me think that they're going to be able to win.
And Dusty loses his performance center bullshit.
Oh. And, Dusty Rhodes is probably going to play a part in this match if something bad goes wrong and they need some extra help or whatever. And, the ref's down or they need some help to win the match or something like that. I have a feeling that they might have heel Dusty or something. Probably not, but I could see it happening, if he pulls the ref out or something, I don't know, because he's he said he wanted to be in the corner.
And I have to say my apologies for not saying the stipulation for that match.
Apology accepted.
And so what do you say, RW?
It got me more interested this past Monday Night on Raw when the Shield attacked the Rhodes, sparked the interest, and the stipulation makes it better, and because of that stipulation, you already know the Rhodes are winning. I'm just curious how they're gonna win, and hopefully it doesn't make the Shield look like pussies or somehow, but, yeah, I see the Rhodes family getting their jobs back, I have nothing much to say here. I just see the Rhodes flat out winning, so yeah, my pick here is Cody Rhodes and Goldust to win the match.
And there's Sean.
I'm actually really interested in this feud. It has potential to be like the match of the night. I'm not even joking. But it should be fun, and I like the stipulation that was added where they win, they get their jobs back, but if they lose, then they'll never step foot in WWE again. I kind of like that. It got me more interested. Like Random said, this week really got me more interested, and can't wait for Sunday. But as for the winner, I definitely see Cody Rhodes and Goldust just because of the stipulation added. So my pick for this match is definitely Cody and Goldust to defeat Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns.
As for me, I definitely see Cody Rhodes and Goldust winning this match because, I mean, why not? Why not give Cody Rhodes, or why never give Cody Rhodes a contract again whenever he's so young? He's still so young, and it just wouldn't make sense. Now, I do not like how they're making him face the Shield, because that's going to make the Shield seem super weak, getting beat by Cody Rhodes and Goldust, because I mean, they defeated freaking Team Hell No and Ryback, so it doesn't make sense to. It's like they've just completely. It'll be like they just completely lost every single bit of their wrestling abilities or something. But I have to say that Goldust and Cody Rhodes are going to win this match. There's no doubt about it. So, yeah. Next match, CM Punk versus Ryback with Paul Heyman in Ryback's corner. And Jamin, your thoughts?
Sorry about the technical difficulties.
No one cares.
So, what match are we on, guys?
Ryback versus CM Punk. Now shut up.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Ryback versus CM Punk. I think that this is. I was about to say it was going to be a good match, but then I remembered Ryback. God, I hate Ryback so much. Oh, CM Punk kicks him in the head and gives him a concussion like Jack Swagger, and hopefully it makes him stupid even more. But, yeah, my prediction when CM Punk... Well, no, it's not. No, I'm confusing myself right now. But, I think that Ryback's going to win sadly. But I still hope CM Punk kicks him in the head really hard. But, yeah, like, the last pay-per-view, he lost to Curtis Axel. The one before that, he lost to, Brock Lesnar. And the one before that, Paul Heyman turned on him. He hasn't won a pay-per-view in 2013 except for Payback, and he's had a pretty bad year on pay-per-views. But, yeah, that's my thoughts or whatever.
RW?
Alright, CM Punk versus Ryback. I think it was the Raw again. This past Raw, it really, it sparked Battleground a little, after Night of Champions, Battleground was just another pay-per-view, but this past Raw, a lot of stuff went down that made you interested in Battleground, and this was one of them when CM Punk faked the leg injury. Okay, fucking, damn it, I lost my train of thought, thanks, but he, beat everyone with the kendo stick, and, yeah, I'm looking for, same thing like J-Man. I just realized Ryback's in the match. But I'm still looking forward to a Punk match. He could carry a gold match, I know that. But as for the winner, I think this ends in a no contest. I can't see Ryback winning for some reason, and I don't think, I want Punk to win and fucking end this feud already, because it's been going since Money in the Bank, and I just want it to end. But I think this will end in like a DQ or just a double countout or something like that. My prediction here is a no contest.
Alright, and I have to say, just add in there that this prediction for this match have been shitty so far, because you guys are just getting off topic. But Deshaun, what do you say?
Not really expecting much from this match. I like the feud. Well, actually not really. It's been dragging out way too long. But with Ryback now, Paul Heyman guy, it's something. It's kind of new. It's like something fresh. It's not just boring Axel or Brock Lesnar, you know, whatever the case may be. But you know what I mean. Holy shit. But
Is that it?
since this faggot over here, no, not really.
Okay.
Not really expecting much. Kind of disappointed that there's no stipulation added, because all of Ryback's matches that had stipulations were actually good, and all the matches without stipulations, you know, suck actually. But it should be a whatever match. Definitely don't see CM Punk winning here. Sadly, like Jamin said, I see Ryback winning. I can see him standing tall and this feud continuing to Hell in a Cell. Maybe we get a Hell in a Cell match between him, like freaking 3-on-1 handicap match. Whatever. Okay. Freaking Ryback to beat CM Punk at Battleground.
You see, this one for me is actually pretty hard, because if you think about it, everyone wants Punk to win this match. You know, everyone is on Punk's side. And at the same time, they're trying to push this whole thing with Ryback being the new Paul Heyman guy or whatever. It was kind of confusing who's going to win, because one, they're trying to make CM Punk look strong against Paul Heyman. And then two, they're trying to make Ryback look strong, or trying to make basically the Paul Heyman guy team look strong. So, and I have to say that the segment with Ryback and Paul Heyman was so gay on Monday.
He was like, will you?
That was just like, he was like proposing to him. That was the gayest thing.
He was like, will you be a Paul Heyman guy? He was like, about to like say, will you marry me? It was pretty gay.
Gay shit, I swear. But, I mean, he was even holding his hand and everything. That was so gay.
Yeah, but I thought he was gonna, never mind, I'm not gonna say that.
Yo, watch out before Angel WWE fan gets mad at you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right?
Wait, who the hell is that?
Homophobic. Okay, but I'm sort of looking forward to this match. I mean, sure it's gonna be shitty with everything, you know, with Ryback, you know, cause he's just, what the fuck, like,
yeah.
fucking Hornswoggle is better than him at this moment, but this is,
yeah.
I'm just looking forward to it because I want to see if the feud's going to end or not. If not, then FML. So, next match, Alberto Del Rio versus Rob Van Dam with Ricardo Rodriguez in Rob Van Dam's corner. Hardcore match for the World Heavyweight Championship.
World Heavyweight
And Jamin,
Championship.
what?
In
Shut the fuck up. So, Jamin,
Battleground
what?
hardcore rules match. You forgot this step.
That's what I said.
You did?
I said hardcore
You say
for the World
Battleground
Heavyweight
hardcore?
Championship.
Who gives a shit? They, in case
But
you guys
I
don't
am
know,
glad
they
because this is the first
redubbed
time
it.
in years that there's been a fucking hardcore match.
Yeah,
actually,
that was hard.
Actually, it's a Battleground hardcore rules match, which I'm not digging the name because it sounds stupid as fuck when they can just call it a hardcore match.
I wonder if there's
Well, fuck you. Stop interrupting me. I'm calling it a hardcore match.
That's what I'm
So,
saying.
shut up.
That's just
Now,
like the Ring of Fire
Daniel,
match.
what
It's
are
gonna
your
be
thoughts
like
on this
Ring of
match?
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. Exactly, Jim. There we go.
Guys, I've been doing so good in this video. Stop ruining it.
That they're both good wrestlers. They're two of my favorites, but I think Del Rio's gonna keep on going. Hopefully, I'm a big fan of his, and I'd like to see a good lengthy title run. He's pretty much had it all of 2013, and yeah, hope it keeps on going.
Rug stud. Okay, RW, what are your thoughts on this match?
Okay, so at, what was it, SummerSlam? No, not SummerSlam. Night of Champions, I said that Del Rio was gonna retain, but this time, I don't know. Since a hardcore rules match, I think it benefits, RVD more, and then Ricardo Rodriguez, still the possibility of him turning. But there's a lot of scenarios, Sandow cashing in, but I think, this is hard for me. This is probably the hardest match to predict in the card. I wanna say RVD. This is a last minute decision. I'm gonna say Del Rio somehow just walks away with the belt somehow. I don't know. I can't give you a straight prediction. I have to think more about this. So, yeah. There you go.
Sean, your thoughts?
Alright, so Del Rio RVD match, and I can guarantee you that this will definitely not be any hardcore whatsoever. Only we'll get a chair, and if we're lucky, we'll get a freaking table.
Yeah, you're
Yo, are you
what's up with your mic?
What?
Are you leaning on your mic or something? Go back to the position you were in, because... Okay, never mind.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Alright. Like I was saying, definitely no hardcore, really, at all. But, they'll probably use, like, a chair, and, like I said, a table if we're lucky. Maybe a trash can, but, it should be a good match. At least it's something new instead of just a plain old, a regular match. Yeah, there is, like, a lot of scenarios, like Random said, but I definitely see, sadly, Del Rio winning here. As much as I want to see RVD win, just don't see it happening. After the match, see Del Rio celebrating, beating up RVD. RVD comes back, does the freaking, just beats him up. Sandow cashes in, sets up a triple threat match at Hell in a Cell, in the Hell in a Cell with Sandow as your world champ. That would be just awesome. But as for the winner, Del Rio, and just hoping for Sandow cash.
Now, for me, I personally have to say RVD, the rare venereal disease, is going to win this match. Because, I mean, I really don't want Del Rio to continue with this reign. I think he sucks as world champion, because the longer he's world champion, the more mic times he's gonna get, and he sucks on the mic. And I've never been a big fan of Alberto Del Rio. I've never been a fan of anything of his, not the mic skills, not the in-ring ability. I've never been a fan of his at all. So I think I definitely think that RVD is going to win. I don't see Del Rio's reign going on any longer. I mean, it's gone on long enough. I don't know why they would need to keep the reign going. It doesn't really make sense, especially whenever they're trying to push RVD. So that's what I gotta say for this match. And for the final match, last but not least, most likely the best match of the night. Actually, more than likely the best match of the night. It's Daniel Bryan versus Randy Orton. A singles match for the vacant WWE Championship match. Jamie, your thoughts?
I think this is going to be a good match. I think the third pay-per-view in a row. We had a match, though. Even though the one at SummerSlam didn't really count, I guess. But, I think Daniel Bryan's going to win. But there's probably going to be some kind of screwy finish. Probably going to get screwed over and get stripped of the title. Something screwed up like that. But hopefully it doesn't happen.
End up firing every ref.
Yeah, freaking. He's just been screwed. I would like to see him, even though it'll be his third reign or whatever. It's not really a good thing because he's had two reigns in the last 2 months. He's getting a title reign each month, and he's holding it not even the whole day. And hopefully, if he does win, he'll hold it for at least a little while. But I predict Daniel Bryan.
RW.
This match should be pretty damn good, of course. These guys have had tremendous matches in the past, and again, Raw sparked it made interest because face-to-face confrontation, and then Randy Orton saying Bree should find a real man like me, and then Bryan...
Who's breathing on their mic?
Exactly, but I don't know. They're apparently and shit, And as for the winner, I want to, I hope it still stays vacant somehow, and then they freaking go to Hell in the Cell, end their feud right there inside the cell, the old-fashioned way. But I think they can't do that because this is a freaking pay-per-view, and it's a main event, and the crowd wants a freaking finish. So I'm going to say Randy Orton wins the WWE Championship. I mean, I find this dumb because this just transitional champions right here, just back and forth. I hate that. It makes the title seem meaningless, but if you're talking about a finish, I think Randy Orton's gonna walk away with the WWE title. So that's my prediction there.
Deshaun, your thoughts?
In all honesty, I'm hyped for this match, but I'm not honestly, these two, in the ring, they're good, but, their matches, singles, matches, they just don't get boring. They honestly need a stipulation, or this match is just not really going to be that interesting to me. But that's my personal opinion. Others might think it's different, but in my personal opinion, these two in the ring, don't get me wrong, they're good, but they just need a stipulation, man. I mean, they just really need a stipulation. Should be a good match, regardless. But, that's the only thing it's missing. But as for the winner, definitely see Randy Orton picking up the win here. I want to see Daniel Bryan win the WWE title, but that'll be his third title in 3 months or 2 months, whatever it is. But, hopefully Daniel Bryan can regain it at Survivor Series or Royal Rumble or one of the big pay-per-views, or even if he wins the Royal Rumble, but whatever, I'm getting way off track. So I definitely see Randy Orton holding it until he loses it to Daniel Bryan, either at Survivor Series or whatever the case may be. So Randy Orton to defeat Daniel Bryan in a screwy finish.
And as for me, I have got to say, I do not enjoy this feud at all. I mean, one, they're just screwing over Daniel Bryan constantly, and then two, Randy Orton, I was looking forward so long for a heel turn, and he has sucked as a heel so far. I mean, he's not as vicious as he used to be as a heel. He's just this little, it's like, he's like the teacher's pet. Like, Triple H is the teacher, and he's the little boy that Triple H does everything for, you know. It's stupid how many times they're screwing over Daniel Bryan. And I gotta say, I really think that Daniel Bryan is gonna win this match. I guarantee that, like, everyone will go crazy if the feud ends with Randy Orton, Daniel Bryan not getting a title reign, a long title reign. But I do want Daniel Bryan to win. I do think he should win. And that's my prediction. Daniel Bryan defeating Randy Orton finally fair and square. And no excuses for Triple H to screw him over or anything like that. So guys, that was our predictions for WWE Battleground. Watch it on Sunday. If you would, please leave a like on this video. It really helps us out. And because it tells us if you are enjoying our videos, and that's just really good way to tell us. So, please leave a like and
You in here?
subscribe to our channel. And
alright,
Just
I gotta say my lines. I gotta say
until
my
next
lines.
time.
Follow all of us on Twitter. Subscribe to all of us.
Yo,
You wanna be like
All links, all logs.
Till next time, ignore those fucking idiots.
See you
Links in the
later.
description. Peace out,
See you later, guys.
Thank you.
Good
Adios.
night. I love you.
Boston.
Adios.
Boston. Thank you, Boston. Thank you, Boston.